Hey there, good morning everybody. I want to welcome you here to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this channel, and this is a channel that is dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're doing a series for the month of March, which is titled The 31 Favorite Bands That Have Released two or more, basically two albums in the same year. And there's no restrictions here, so the band doesn't get just one episode if he happens to have more than a couple of albums in the same year on a few occasions. I may put them in depending on whether I like them enough or not. So I'm not limiting it to that. The only thing I am doing here is I'm ranking them from my least favorite to my most favorite. So each episode going on will be a band that I like more and the albums I like more. It's not really ranking the band, it's more or less ranking the albums and how I like them. So I generally give them both a score and then average it out. So that's how I'm coming to the conclusions here. So the two albums I've chosen today, I own both. I've had them both. I've listened to them both a fair number of times now. And I thought these two would be the two albums that I like the most by this band. So I should show you who they are first before I go into too much discussion. So you've got Demons and Wizards and Magician's Birthday here, both from Uriah Heep, of course. Both some excellent covers here. Now, I don't know... I know this one is a Roger Dean one. Is this one also a Roger Dean? Let's see. I think it might be, but it might not be. I think it probably is, though. See if it says anything in here. This one's in a bit of a book form as opposed to the other one, which is in the cassette form. CD cassette form. It's got to say something. It does not say anything, but this appears to me that it could be a Roger Dean one. Looks like it is, but I don't remember seeing anything about it anywhere. Oh yeah, here it is, Roger Dean. So Roger Dean did do both of the album covers, if you prefer album covers. This one's more of a book form. It comes with a book that's set up to read about the album, which I always like. This one has a insert, but the insert doesn't really say too much. So, but anyways, the Demons and Wizards one came out first in the early part of the year. And then this one, I think, sometime in October, or maybe, September, October type era of time. So, because to me they're both kind of progressive, the album covers are progressive, and the music is a bit progressive, I thought these would be my two favorite Uriah Heep albums, if I happen to like Uriah Heep, but they're not. Neither of them are. They just haven't resonated with me yet. I'm not really sure what the problem is. I haven't really given it much thought either, so I continue to play them here and there, hopefully that something will trigger in me. And this happened with the first of the Uriah Heep albums I own, Salisbury. It didn't resonate immediately with me and then took off, and I love that album quite a bit, as well as Chaos in Color and some of the other stuff. But these two, not really resonating yet, but I still like them enough that they get on here for sure. Maybe if I had to choose, I would probably choose a Magician's Birthday first. I would like this just a little more, and I think I'm not sure why I like it more. There might be one song on here that's kind of resonated with me. Maybe it's a Spider-Woman one. I can't remember which one it was. Should be albums that should take right off with me. Maybe it's just a matter of giving them more time. Maybe I should put them in the playlist because that would give them plenty of time to get in. Anyways, both good albums, solid albums, and deserving. Uriah Heep's deserving to be on this list because of both these albums came out in the same year, 1972. All the classic people are on these albums too, like the same group is on both albums. Just so I could read them out to you. You got Gary Thane, bass. Lee Kerslake, drums and percussion. Always like Lee. Mick Box, of course, on guitars. Ken Hensley here on keyboards, guitars, and percussion. And then you also have David Byron on vocals on both albums. So, yeah, solid crew of people, solid, definitely the solid time period for Uriah Heep as well. So anyways, that's my choice for today for my 31 favorite albums, day number 3. 31 favorite bands that had 2 or more albums. This is day number 3, featuring Uriah Heep and their 2 albums, Demons and Wizards and Musician's Birthday. So I hope you've liked this episode. Please hit the like and subscribe and the notification bell above my head. If you want to make any comments about either of the 2 albums, you can put them in the comment section below, and we will be back tomorrow with another episode. So take care and have yourself a good day, and goodbye.